I'm Battalion Chief Kevin McNally, and this is Report on Conditions.
This week, we'll take you to a traffic collision in the community of Lakeland Village, and we cover a few interesting year-end stats from the Emergency Command Center in Perris.
Perris, stand by for reporting conditions.
Hi, I'm April Newman, and thank you for joining CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department's Report on Conditions. Last week, from January 2nd through January 8th, our firefighters responded to 3,603 calls for service, including 2,673 medical emergencies and 98 fire-related calls. Of the fire calls, 10 were vegetation fires and 17 were structure fires. Let's check out a few highlighted incidents from this past week. On Tuesday, January 3rd, firefighters responded to a traffic collision near the intersection of North 16th Street and West Ramsey Street in the city of Banning. The first arriving engine company officer confirmed a single vehicle that collided with a palm tree. A grip hoist was utilized to separate the vehicle from the tree so the patient could be safely extricated. Once freed, they were transported to a local hospital with moderate injuries. On Friday, January 6th, firefighters received reports of a traffic collision at the intersection of Grand Avenue and Fairmont Lane in the community of Lakeland Village. The first arriving engine company officer confirmed 2 vehicles involved, with one requiring extrication to free a trapped patient. Due to an energized power line underneath the vehicle needing extrication, Southern California Edison was contacted to assist. In total, 2 patients were transported via ground ambulance to a local area hospital with moderate injuries. On Saturday, January 7th, firefighters responded to a traffic collision near the intersection of Cactus Avenue and Rio Hondo Drive in the city of Moreno Valley. The first engine company officer to arrive reported 2 vehicles with major damage. 4 patients were involved in the traffic collision, with one requiring extrication. 3 of the patients were transported to an area hospital for treatment, while the 4th patient was evaluated on scene and declined further treatment. Cactus Avenue was closed for about 1 hour so the Riverside Sheriff's Office could conduct an investigation. Early on Sunday, January 8th, firefighters were called to a residential structure fire at the 90,000 block of Avenue 68 in the community of Mecca. The first arriving engine company officer reported a single-story residence with heavy smoke and fire visible from the outside. With an aggressive attack, firefighters quickly knocked the flames down. There was no reports of injured civilians or firefighters. During the midday hours of Sunday, January 8th, firefighters received several calls of a commercial vehicle fire near the crossings of Riverside Drive and Marina Drive in the city of Lake Elsinore. The first unit on scene reported a 31-foot travel trailer with light smoke coming from the doorway. Further investigation pinpointed the fire to the kitchen area, where bystanders had extinguished most of the flames prior to the fire department's arrival. The Red Cross was contacted to assist one displaced adult. At about 2 p.m. on Sunday, January 8th, firefighters were dispatched to a debris fire near the intersection of Pierce Street and Avenue 70 in the community of Thermal. The first arriving engine company officer reported 4 separate fires, with the largest estimated to be about 30 square feet. With the flames crossing into the Torres Martinez Reservation, the Bureau of Indian Affairs was notified of the incident. Altogether, the fires burned a total of 2 acres, and resources remained on scene for 2 hours to mitigate the flames.
I got what it takes.
I've got what it takes.
I've got what it takes.
Heating equipment is the second leading cause of home fires and home fire deaths in the U.S. Portable and stationary space heaters, including wood stoves, were involved in 1/3 of the heating fires and 4 out of 5 of the fire deaths. The leading cause of home heating fires is a failure to clean equipment. This is typically associated with creosote buildup in the chimney. Also, more than half of the home heating fire deaths resulted from fires that started when heating equipment was too close to things that could burn. These statistics show how important it is to use and maintain your home heating systems and equipment properly.
Have your heating equipment and chimney cleaned and inspected every year by a qualified professional. Keep anything that can burn at least 3 feet away from heating equipment. This includes furnaces, fireplaces, wood stoves, and portable space heaters. If there are children in your home, create a 3-foot kid-free zone around space heaters and open fires. For fuel-burning space heaters, always use the right kind of fuel as specified by the manufacturer. Remember to turn off portable heaters when leaving the room or going to bed. Make sure the fireplace has a sturdy screen to stop sparks from flying into the room. Ashes should be cool before putting them in a metal container. Keep the container a safe distance away from your home. For more safety information this winter, visit www.nfpa.org/winter and www.usfa.fema.gov/winter.
This week's strong work goes out to the Los Pinos Hand Crews, who assisted the Cleveland National Forest in conducting pile burning around the Los Pinos Center. Pile burning reduces the risk of wildfire by removing overgrown and dead vegetation.
Throughout 2022, CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department responded to a total of 192,871 incidents. The last call of the year was a flooding incident in Jurupa Valley that was run by Engine 38. The first call of 2023 was run by Engine 83 in Marietta, where they assisted the California Highway Patrol with a tree blocking a road. Within the first hour of the new year, the Perris Emergency Command Center dispatched 54 calls. Thank you to all our hardworking employees within the department that consistently meet the needs of Riverside County. Let's have a safe 2023.
Hi, I'm Battalion Chief Dave Rodriguez, and this is Did You Know? About 3 years ago, CAL FIRE established a small UAS program, unmanned aircraft system, or commonly referred to as drone program, where we're able to use an unmanned aircraft and use it for different operations, both on the fire ground for emergency incidents and non-emergency incidents. Drones are great to be used on any type of wildland fire because we can put the drones in an area that maybe we wouldn't be able to put a manned aircraft because of the size of the aircraft or because of the terrain features or topography features. On structure fires, it's great to be able to give you that large bird's eye view. You're getting a full 360-degree view of the incident from the top down. So you're really getting that bird's eye view as opposed to just getting a one-dimensional view. So we currently have 12 drone pilots within the Riverside unit, and they're kind of spread out all over. So that would be a mix of battalion chiefs, fire captains within the Health and Safety Bureau, Training Bureau. All of the drones have been logged into the CAD system. So if a drone is requested by an incident commander through our Perris ECC, they would be able to locate the closest drone pilot and dispatch them for that piece of equipment.
That's going to do it for this week's Report on Conditions. To stay up to date on current incidents as they happen in Riverside County, be sure to follow at CAL FIRE RRU on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Did you happen to capture any pictures or videos of our firefighters in action? If so, send them our way at rrupio@fire.ca.gov. On behalf of your CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department Public Affairs and Community Education Bureau, I'm April Newman. Thanks for watching.